He is logged in. I know that he said that he was also going to be at work.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if he's going to be able to speak or not, he said.
Okay.
I'm in here. I'm here.
Yeah, we saw that.
Okay.
Are you in a tunnel? That's why it's dark?
No. I'm actually sitting in my office right this second.
Okay.
It's tunnels aren't fun. I wouldn't be able to use my phone in a tunnel.
Good deal.
How was your Thanksgiving, Dr. Phillip?
It was fabulous. It was fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just the two of us. We got the Costco prepackaged Thanksgiving in a box. So it was good just to kind of relax and not have to worry about anything.
Oh, that's cool.
Mhm. Yeah. How about you, Jim?
It was me. It was me and my dog.
Okay.
That was it. So it's quiet.
I bet.
But other than
I
that,
know this year was a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've got some potential physicians that Renato can see. So I'll email that to you. Okay.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Unfortunately, most of these people are concierge type physicians. So I'm not sure how expensive they're going to be. But if you only need to see them once or twice a year, then maybe it's worthwhile.
Okay.
And I'll get that email off to you this weekend.
Okay, that sounds good, Dr. Phillip. I know several people, I know I had, Steve was going to jump on, but he has a meeting that was rolling out a little bit longer. And a couple of people they're working too. So I know Teresa wanted to jump on. She's like, if we're not too busy, I'll jump on, Jovi. I was like, okay.
Okay.
But she was grateful for what you did recommend for her. She said that she'll get some of the stuff by next week. So I'll be following up with her. I know that there's a Black Friday, I think it's called Black Friday with us for 25% off. But the only ones that are 25% off is like the coffee, the CBD cream. What else was there? Something else. I don't remember exactly. I was looking at it this morning. So there was a couple things that you can get like a discount on it. So I know it's the coffee for sure. All of the coffee, the cream, the body cream one. So I know I got that one because I needed some. What else?
So I'm going into the site right now.
Okay.
Let's see. So it doesn't look like there's any limitation.
Yeah, there is. Because I ordered some of my stuff for this month.
Okay.
And I was like, oh yes, it's gonna be for that.
Oh, I see. When you click on it, yeah, okay. So it's the coffee, the cream, the extreme vanilla, the sleep all night. Yeah, you're right. So they have 8 products that they're having a sale on. Okay, got it.
So is that day only?
It goes through Monday.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so they're calling it Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So it's the It's the black coffee with and without CBDA. It's the vanilla latte with and without CBDA. It's the joint relief cream, the extreme vanilla 2-pack, and then the sleep all night.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like almost $9.99 that gets taken off, Jim, for the coffee. Because
Pardon me?
I know for the coffee, it's like $9.99 that you get off, or like almost $10. So it's pretty
Wow.
decent. It's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I was double
25% off.
checking,
Yeah.
and that's what I got off.
I'll have to get on there.
Yeah, so you're good until Monday, midnight your time.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So Karen couldn't jump on. The reason why she couldn't jump on, she's on the road. So she said that the reception's not too good out there.
Okay.
She's heading out to Georgia right now.
Okay.
So is it just the three of us right now?
So far,
Yes.
yeah. So, what other questions or concerns are coming up, Jovi?
So I did want you to go over maybe the CBD cream, for the joints and the muscles a little bit. I know there's several people that I am working with that are interested in that. And I know for me personally, I know I've been going a little bit more with the weights. So I have been a little bit more sore, and it's been working for my soreness on my body. And since I'm working a little bit more too, it's actually working on my joints and also the muscle itself.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you can go more in detail what it actually does and how it absorbs into your skin.
Sure.
And the reason why it also takes about 2 days to feel a difference. Like you don't have to apply the actual cream again the next day. Some other people, all depending on their pain levels, I know that they do have to do it either twice a day or 3 times a day. But like for myself, I know for myself, Tina, who else told me, and Freddie, all 3 of us, we've noticed that even after we take showers and stuff, for 2 days is still working in our body. So if you can explain how it absorbs into your skin and it actually like penetrates into the pores, I guess.
Sure.
I'm not sure exactly how to word it.
Yeah.
You're
No.
the expert, Dr. Phillip.
No. It's all good. It's all good. So backing up a little bit, the main component in there is the CBDA. The A is the acidic, or the kind of parent formula, if you will, or the parent compound, I should say. And the reason why that's so important is because that's, according to Dr. Raphael McCollum out of Hebrew Tel Aviv University in Israel, his research has shown that the acidic form is about 1,000 times more potent than the broken down form, the CBD form that is found in most products that you see out there. And the reason why you find just the CBD is because it's more stable, it's more easily sustainable in a package than the A form. So the A form is more potent, but it is unstable. However, what CTFO has done through their 10x Pure processing system is they found a way to stabilize the acidic, the parent form, in a package. The last literature I saw from CTFO was they compared a bottle that they had manufactured were up to 18 months now ago, and this was about 3 or 4 months ago. They had the same amount of CBDA as the initiation. So in other words, it's staying around. It is the stabilized form. So that's the importance of the A. The reason why it works so effectively is because it's similar to the prescription medicines that we call a COX-2 inhibitor. So those are the medicines like Celebrex, and that is a potent anti-inflammatory, anti-pain type of medication. Again, the beautiful thing about the CBDA and the joint relief cream is that it is a natural form of pain relief. So you don't have to worry about the side effects. For example, sometimes when people take an anti-inflammatory pill, they have to be worried about an upset stomach or even what's called gastric bleeding. Because this is a natural form, you don't have to worry about that. So that gets you the background about the CBDA as being a joint inflammation for pain or discomfort. And because of that, now we have this broad use. So we can use it for a variety of joint issues, a variety of muscle issues, a variety of pain or discomfort issues. And that's the beauty of the formulation, is it can be used for a variety of those things. And because it is married to a vehicle which drives it into the skin, that means now it's penetrating through the skin into the underlying structures. That's why it can stay around for hours or even days, because it's getting below the skin. It's not being washed off in a shower or even through natural perspiration. And that's why it can stay around so long, is because it's getting absorbed again through that 10x Pure delivery system. Not only does it help to stabilize the A form, the acidic form, the parent form, it also is a good vehicle for absorption. And that's why we use 10x Pure in a lot of our substances, because it helps make it more bioavailable. So that's why the 10x Pure helps out in the oil. It helps out with the vitamin. It just makes things, it's even used in the coffee just to make the caffeine that much more bioavailable and absorbable. So it has a couple different ways of getting in there. One is because it's stabilized. That's what the 10x Pure does. It stabilizes the A. Plus, it makes it more bioavailable, so it gets into the skin and stays in the area where it's needed, which is in the muscle, the tissue below the skin, the joint below the skin. And so that's why it can stay around for longer periods of time. The interesting thing is I've got a friend in our Pilates class, and she'll use it intermittently for her back. And she calls it body juice. Weird name, but that's the way she identifies it, because it just helps out her back whenever she's having back issues. So I guess in encapsulation, the 10x Pure makes the CBDA more bioavailable, which means that it gets to the area that it needs to get to. It helps stabilize it to make sure that whatever you get in your packet is actually in there for the duration of the time. Is that what you were kind of looking for?
Yes. The reason why I'm also saying, because remember I had mentioned it last Friday, that I put it like behind my neck. And I felt a big difference, because I didn't even have to put too much like on my knees or anything like that. And I just put a little bit back here. And I felt like the actual, it helped me out completely in my full body, Dr. Phillip. So it was for me, it was like mind blowing. It was just like, oh, wow. I was like, how can that, be released? I'm like, it has to have either the nerve endings or something in your body, which I did, like, I was trying to comprehend it, in other words.
So for you specifically, again, that big muscle in the back of your neck, it's called the trapezius, and trapezius just means kind of like kite shape.
Mhm.
That's my kind of like a kite. So it goes from the base of your skull out to the scapula, which are your shoulder blades. So that's the part going out, and then it comes down to about the mid thoracic area. So that means towards the high end of your lumbar spine. So that's the lower part of the kite. So it's just this big triangle, and that muscle is responsible for helping to stabilize the cervical spine, the thoracic spine. So if that muscle gets relaxed, if that muscle is less inflamed or less irritated, then all the underlying structures underneath it are not going to get that feedback. So I'll give you I'll try to give you a kind of quick anatomical neurological lesson. So all the nerves from a muscle or a joint send signals from that muscle or joint back into the spinal cord. The spinal cord is in the center of your body, and then the spinal cord then sends a signal up to the brain. So if we could disrupt that signal before it gets to the spinal cord, then the brain doesn't perceive it. So at the spinal cord level, it can do two things with that signal. It could either receive it and send it back up to the brain and say, hey, something is not right here. Or at the same level in the spinal cord, it can send a kind of feedback signal to that same muscle, to that same joint, because it's a loop. It's a feedback loop. It can send a signal back to that muscle and say, hey, everything is okay here, kind of relax. And then by sending that feedback response to the muscle to relax, then there's something that is called spill. So imagine a dam that when it gets too full of water, it spills over into the spillway, and the spillway relieves the pressure off the main dam wall, and then it kind of relaxes everything. The same thing as a signal goes into the spinal cord. If there's too much of a signal coming in, it's going to spill over to the adjacent areas. And that spillway helps to kind of diffuse it. So this way you're not feeling everything in one area. So now if you send a positive feedback to that same area and it reduces that spillway, now you're reducing that cyclical process of pain upon more pain in different areas. So fast forward and closing the loop on what happened with you is that by reducing the signal at one area, now you're reducing the signals to the other areas, to that spillway. So now you're not feeling that same type of discomfort throughout your whole back because the area has been reduced at one level, if that kind of makes sense.
No, that makes perfect sense, Dr. Phillip, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, there has to be something. I was like, Dr. Phillip has to explain it.
Yeah.
So it does make sense. Like, it does make sense where it's like, okay, well, it's taking all the pressure out of your whole actual skeletal system and muscle system too. So that makes perfect sense. Yeah. Thank you for the explanation.
Sure.
Let me see. So we have Alice, Jim, and Bill on. I don't know if you guys have any questions for Dr. Phillip today. I know I have you all on mute. I was
I
trying
I
to,
have a question. I have a question.
okay.
Bill, you're retired. Why so late?
It was
What?
my fault. I'm like, it was my fault. I didn't send him. I was sending the messages to everyone. That's why.
Besides, I was dealing with an injury.
Uh-huh.
What,
What
What-
injury?
I sliced my hand open.
how'd you do that?
Turkey Day. We'll just leave it at that. And it's funny because it's the turkey neck between the pointing finger and the thumb
Ooh,
that
Oh,
I sliced about a ½ inch deep by about a ½ inch, quarter to a ½ inch wide.
ooh,
And it's been bleeding since 3 o'clock yesterday. I got it to stop last night. This morning I was doing laundry and it burst and it's like turning a faucet on. So I got it to stop, but my sister-in-law and my daughter both said, you know what? Go see if you can get a stitch or two. And I'm like, I don't want a stitch. I got it stopped. I just won't use the hand for a few days to let it
Yeah.
completely heal. So that's my plan right now.
so I just put in the chat a link for you. It's
Okay.
called the Finger Saver Tool. It's this little stainless steel kind of curved shield that has like a little ring apparatus behind it. So you stick your finger in there, and then the shield protects your finger from the knife. So you're always cutting against the shield.
Yeah, well, this was actually, I broke a plate
Oh,
and
oh, wow.
oh, so you didn't cut yourself with a knife.
no, I cut myself with the plate.
So
That's
then,
why I said we're gonna leave it. I was being nice and doing dishes,
okay,
people.
okay.
Shows when you're nice to people, this is what you get as a reward.
Yeah. So then you need the chainmail gloves.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why my accent, Phil, why don't you wear a glove on? Then it still would have cut it, but
Oh,
whatever.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm going with the pad itself.
There you go. That isn't a bad idea either. How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
A lot less eventful than yours.
I know, right?
Were you at Chinatown?
Yes, I was. I was in Chinatown with my daughter.
See, I knew that. You were in Chinatown Square.
Yeah, it was
That's
fun.
where I
It was a
had a
little bit
bank
different
over there.
this year.
I had a bank over there years ago.
Oh, yeah,
In the
which one?
square. It was called American Metro.
Oh, okay.
How about you, Miss Alice?
I am good. How was you and how was your Thanksgiving? How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
Fabulous.
It was good.
Me too. I didn't eat as much as I wanted to, as I usually do on Thanksgiving. Coming off that week of not eating, week and a half of not eating from the surgery. I really don't eat as much, and I got to get back into it.
You don't have
Ah,
to.
yeah, Alicia.
No,
What are we gonna do with her,
I'm not
Dr.
going
Phillip?
to.
No kidding.
It's helping me with the because like today is Friday, so Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays I want to do my fasting.
Okay.
So it helps me with my fasting. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not eating at all, just doing liquids. I guess it is mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't, I mean, after the first day, I didn't really even think about food. It really, other than going towards the end. But I'm like, look, now there's nothing wrong with my mouth. I can eat. Why did you say I can't eat? So, but other than that, it helped me with the fasting. So I can, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when I'm planning on doing my fasting, so I can lose the weight because I want to look cute for New Year's Eve and
Okay.
going into New Year's Eve, the New Year. I still have to order the shake because I'm running out of what I have left. Because that's what I drink after the fast. And then Tuesday, Thursday, I drink the shake for breakfast and sometimes for dinner. Because by the time I get home, because I drive, I don't want to eat. If I can't stop eating by 4, I make sure I stop eating by 5. I mean by
Okay.
8. By 8.
Okay.
So I can do 8 to 8, or I'll do the 4 to 12, 4 to 8, which will give me the 16-hour or the what do they call it? The 16 or the 12-hour fast. So
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm drinking water, but I'm not drinking enough, I don't believe. That I should. For some reason, by the time I get home, that's when I'm thirsty. I don't want juice. I don't even drink soda like that. But coffee, and I just want water. I want to drink water at night, and then I'm going to the bathroom all night long. But that's that's my body for some reason is craving water. Then I just gotta have water. That's all I want. Now I sit and drink a whole pitcher of water at night. So I guess as long as I get it in, it's okay, huh, Dr. Phil?
It is. It is.
So,
And that's a mental thing too, Alice, because like if you try to do it in the beginning, it'll be a little bit easier, especially so you won't have to wake up in the middle of the night. So
force myself to drink. I
to
try to
drink the
get up when
water.
I get up in the morning. I try to drink a glass of cold water, or actually not cold. I have
Room
a
temperature?
water. Yeah, I have it sitting by my bed at night. For some reason, I've been getting heartburn, so that's why I don't want to eat anything. Definitely after 10, I don't want to eat anything, and I'm starting to get heartburn. So I found out if I stop eating by 8 or 10, between 8 and 10, if I don't eat anything, I don't have heartburn at night. So, but I have the water sitting by my bed, and when I wake up and to go to the bathroom, I turn around and drink some more water anyway. So,
Okay.
so it's room temperature water that I drink in the morning because I'm so thirsty. I don't know why, but I'm so thirsty at night. No. And then, Dr. Phil, if you go on another trip and you don't take me, we're done. You hear me? We're done. we are done. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Our love is not going to work if you don't take me places. Now we just gonna have to tell wifey I'll sleep in the next room, but you have to take me, okay?
I think Gay would really enjoy your company.
Did you have fun though?
We did. It was as I tell everyone, it's a life-changing adventure. It's a life-changing trip.
Cool. Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Very good. Very good.
So what other questions?
I'm good.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Alice.
With fasting the way I am on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, those are the days I chose. I read an article online and it says that you should probably not fast no more than once a week because you shouldn't overdo it because you still you can mess up your metabolism that way as well.
No. I mean, people fast daily. The only thing that's a little bit sketchy, or maybe research hasn't proven out or not, is if you do longer than a 24-hour fast, maybe that should only be done once a week. But intermittent fasting can be done daily. The only fasting that you may want to limit is a 24-hour or longer fast.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay,
fasting you can do daily.
okay, okay. And
Yes.
exercise is okay with fasting, right?
Absolutely.
Because I get up in the morning and I walk 30 minutes on a treadmill.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah,
Not
because
every day, Dr. Phil. Don't get excited. Just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay.
that's okay. Life is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yes, that's right, sir. That's right. You know, I'm just picking with you, Dr. Phil. You know, I love you. But that's my question about the fasting, because I was,
Mhm.
everybody have their list. Plus, I watch a lot of YouTube. So, and yeah. So just wanted to know about that.
Yeah.
And that is it.
Good.
I am done with my lunch. I'm gonna go back to work.
Good deal.
Oh, before I leave,
Mhm.
I was supposed to have two people that were supposed to sign up on the website to do the business part.
Mhm.
The question is, do they have to do the? I haven't did it, so I don't know. But y'all know I do my own thing anyway. So, do they have to do the automatic shipping in order to get paid, or they just need to order something each month?
They need to order something each month.
Okay.
I think the amount is 49.
Yes.
What's the amount? Yeah. You know that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like $49.
Okay.
47 and some cents, but I normally say $49 at least for you to purchase, so you
Okay.
can qualify to get paid. The other thing is the auto ship is basically for them to get a discount, Alice. So you actually get a discount because you're getting the auto ship coming out automatically. You can switch it in the monthly basis. So you have that the opportunity to get that discount, or at least to qualify to get that discount on your items with the
Okay.
auto ship.
Okay.
Plus, the other nice feature about the smart ship is that the more you order, the deeper your discount is.
Mhm.
Smart ship. So you get a deeper discount. You don't have to worry about minimums. You don't have to worry about, did I order this month or not? It's just automatic. And that's what we do, because we're going through we use the Ultimate Vitamin and the Super 7 every day. So we know we're going to do that. So that's just our smart ship, because we know we're going to do it.
Okay. Very good. I will let them know. I'm trying to get some people signed on and let them know that it is a nice little change for them for the holiday if they want to try to make some money.
Mhm.
And you don't have to pay as any other networking opportunities have you do. So,
Yeah, all the other ones, you have to pay an enrollment fee or a membership fee
Mhm.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you have to buy a minimum.
Yeah.
Whereas with CTFO, it's just a minimum. And the big reason why they do that is they want to encourage people to be users. Because when you're a user, then you can have a testimony, you can have a story, and it's the story that really builds relationships. And that's what they want to do. They want to build relationships and build stories.
Okay. Very good. All right. Well, I will
I
let
know
those
I'm
two
talking to
potentials
one of
know.
your friends, Alice.
Hmm?
Did you hear me, Alice? That I'm talking to one of your friends as well. So I'll keep you posted. I know for next week she wanted to order, so I'll let you know.
Okay, just give her my link. She'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
it.
already gave it to her.
Who is it? So I can tell you if she's gonna order or not.
Teresa.
Teresa may order. Yeah, she may.
No, she
She may, because
is.
she's
We
been
already
looking for
spoke with
something,
Dr.
because she was
Phillip.
doing, oh, what's the other one name? I can't, it's just a shake. They do nothing but shakes on that end. And she was doing that one. And but she said
Okay.
it became too expensive for her to continue.
Yeah, we had
So-
a long talk with her, and
Yeah.
I think she understands kind of like the
Yep,
science
no problem.
behind it and
Plumber.
why
Yeah,
it works or how it works. So I think she's really interested.
yeah. She made orders. She and her wife. They just made order. If Teresa
Mhm.
do it, I know her wife may end up doing it as well.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
and cause I cannot think of the name of that shake that she was doing, because she lost a little weight from it, but it became very, very expensive. And that's when I told her to ask you about CTFO. I said, because the shake I take is only $59 and it lasts me a long time.
Yeah.
Probably because I
Yeah.
eat everything else, but I said, but don't say that to them because they think I'm encouraging you. So.
Oh, man.
You are so funny.
Yeah. So Jovi will edit that part out of the recording.
Right? I'll be like, bleep, bleep.
That is so funny. I love y'all guys. Look, I gotta go back to work.
Okay.
I guess I'll see y'all next week.
Sounds good. Thanks, Alice.
Sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Alice.
Bye, William.
By the way, Jovi, I
Yes.
got back on the 18-hour.
Did you? Okay, so how did
Yeah.
it go?
Fine. Fine.
Mhm.
Actually, I've
Fine.
done 2 24 hours too in a week.
Good for
Okay.
you.
So I do the 18 hours every day except for the 2 days that I do the 24.
Okay.
And yesterday happened to be a 24-hour day.
Oh, wow.
Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Wow.
And all I did was eat the turkey. I did cheat with the cranberry sauce, but I used keto bread. So I made
Good for you.
turkey sandwiches with keto bread. That was my meal.
Okay.
Good for you. Good for you.
And have you
Some
checked your weight?
pistachios. Not this
For-
week. Well, actually, I did. I've
Okay.
got like a half a pound, maybe a pound.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
So I mean,
Yeah.
it's not much. No, because that could go up real quick. You know, that's
No,
water
so
weight,
that's-
I'm sure.
So your body's getting adjusted to the fasting. So keep that in
Yeah.
mind. And it's actually, you're actually losing the weight and it's good in a healthy way. It's just 1 pound, which is a good rate to start losing at least a pound a week with the fasting. And then also you taking the Celluvie and all that as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Good job.
So we'll see.
Good deal. Good deal.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for the feedback.
Yeah, but you had said, you know, try to get back on the 18 hours. So I wanted to let you know that you had said 17 or 18.
Yeah,
So if
so
I'm doing
you can
17,
do
just do 18.
17.
Yeah, I'm
Uh-huh,
doing
so
the
you can-
18
Okay.
because that gives me 6 hours. If I do choose to eat twice during the day, I do it, you know, like say 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and I'm done. You
Okay.
know,
No,
Good for
that's
you.
good.
Yeah. That is good.
No, that's good. That's good. But I don't have anything else, Dr. Phil. Oh, no, I do. What was it? You
Uh-oh.
recommended for me to do that 24-hour fast, and I didn't say it to everyone last week, but it actually helped me out. So I'm doing the shape and burn in the morning, and then I'm taking it midway. So like by noon or 11 o'clock, I'll do that, and I'll have more energy, and I feel like I can drink more water, and I'm good. So
Awesome.
it's actually helping me out. Yeah.
Awesome. Good deal.
Mhm. And then I did 1 day without taking it like that twice. I just
Mhm.
took it once and that still worked too. So I'm just gonna do like one 24-hour yes, one 24-hour no, like with the
Mhm.
2 capsules.
Very good. Very good. Awesome. Awesome.
So you did mention the 24 hours. It's only good to do it once a week, right, Dr. Phillip?
So that's where the literature gets kind of sketchy and
Okay.
and the research is sketchy. Some say once a week, some say twice a week. So it's kind of sketchy.
Okay. So I'll be testing it out then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try 2 24-hour fast. Once.
Not back to back, right?
No, no, no,
Okay.
no, no. So I was
Okay.
thinking of doing either Mondays and Fridays, all depending, or I'll do either Mondays and either Saturday. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna break it up, but I'm going to do at least 2 days out of the week, but I'm
Mhm.
going to break them up at least 3 or 4 days in between each other. Would that be good or?
Yeah. No, if you
Okay.
can put 3 days in between, that'll be
3
good.
days? Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I'll do that. So I'll try to see how my schedule is and I'll
Mhm.
do the 24-hour like that, 2 24 hours. And then I'll let you know how I feel too with it
Mhm.
and how it works and if it's gonna either change it a little bit. I know I've been seeing a little bit more progress in my physical body itself, maybe not the weight itself on the scale, but I know in the physical body, I can see a little bit more of a difference. And I think the shape and burn is working right along with the fasting. So I know I'm seeing more of the definition, I guess you can say,
Yeah.
for the difference on the body itself. So that's my goal. I know for the next year, and I'm doing it now. So at least it's not going to be, so I can start getting into the rhythm of it for the following year. So that's the goal where it's, I'm at least focusing or trying to do it mentally where it's like more of a mindset and changing my routines a little bit more.
Perfect.
Just so we can confuse the body a little bit.
Yeah, because the body will adapt. So if you can
Yeah.
change it up a little bit, yeah, that makes perfect
Okay.
sense. Good deal. Good deal. Okay.
And thank you for the explanation with the cream. That was perfect. I like that.
Good.
I
Good.
think a lot of people are gonna actually understand the process of it and how it works in the body.
Good deal. Good deal. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. So re-adjourn to next Friday.
Next Friday. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I may be driving back from the Bay, so I may not be Zoom video. It may just be on voice, but we can still do it.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good. So then at 6 o'clock Central Time and
Yeah,
4
4.
o'clock your time?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Good deal.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Have a blessed weekend.
You
Doctor,
too. Thank you so much, Dr. Phillip.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Jovi.
Bye, Bill. You're welcome,
All
Bill. You have a good
All
one
right.
and thank you.
You too.
All right.
All right. Talk to you
Bye.
soon.
Talk to you
Bye.
soon. Bye.